Now here they go again, the tie of the round, and this would be pretty much the tie of any round. Well, they didn't have the pirate tech tonight. In front of him is the usual suspects in the back four. Jorginho holds the midfield again in front of them with Kante to his right and Kovacic on the other side. Pedro is preferred to Willian, Hazard on the left, and Gonzalo Higuain leading the line for Chelsea. Game of 2019. In the midfield, Matic and Mata are the rear and front points of Solskjaer's diamond midfield. Both have won the FA Cup with Chelsea. No Alexis Sanchez, he's on the bench. Rashford and Lukaku lead the line. Lukaku, another former Chelsea man. Lingard and Martial in evening as Manchester United kick from left to right in red and white in the first 45 minutes at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea, all in blue, and immediately on the... Pedro was looking, I think, for the leg of Matic and found it, but didn't get the free kick he was hoping for. And here comes Paul Pogba, and Mata's onto it quickly, and Lukaku, and Rashford is in the middle, and David Luiz to corner kick to... Under a bit of pressure here, as Belaqueta straight to Shaw. Paul Pogba. Shaw's little dink ball in, it got away from Jorginho, and Lukaku on the volley. Pogba to Nemanja Matic. Gonzalo Higuain for Chelsea, needs a little bit of support. N'Golo Kante here, good change of pace. Very direct run this from N'Golo Kante, he's done well. Pedro onto it, took a little flick. Now it's tightened up. Higuain right on the end of it. David Luiz does indeed go for it. Romero, Pedro! It's a good double save.
Well, David Luiz is an excellent... Look at this move, dip. Takes no chances, parries it, and in the end he's very grateful to see that nestle in his hands.
It's that side foot technique, but still generates the power.
It does. I mean, it doesn't look like it's moving overly there. I think it's just the pace on it.
Hazard. So back into Hazard, super. Bounce at Belaqueta. Shaw read it better than he did. Pogba, Juan Mata in a pocket of space, and Herrera in another. It's a good hit. Good save this. Good strike too, as you said.
Very good, wasn't it? Expect him to save it, but it's across smartly.
Jorginho over the top looking for Higuain. Lovely first touch. Then the angle disappeared for him. Kovacic. It's going to go right to Belaqueta. Pedro and Higuain make their run to Higuain's header. Rashford over the free kick. Might be Mata. No, he's leaving it. Rashford. Similar technique to that employed by David Luiz, but
are demonstrating they can pass this ball rather well. Until then, of course.
Well, and Aretha Balaga demonstrating that perhaps...
Sure, it's not a great touch. We won't be doing that again.
Aware of that. And let it go. As did Smalling in the nick of time, otherwise they might not have let it go. Rashford's ball in, Herrera! Brilliant, brilliant goal! Fantastic goal for Manchester United. It's a peach of a ball in, it really is. It's an absolutely glorious ball, headed in by Ander Herrera just after the half-hour mark. Stooping header. 1-0 Manchester United. Ander Herrera. Creeping.
Achilles heel for Chelsea, marking in the box. Herrera. He just ghosts into the box, wonderful run, and just steers it back across the goal. Such an easy header for him, but his intelligence of movement, he's there to watch Hazard, and look at him, he just ghosts in there. Beautiful finish.
The ball from Pogba.
It's begging, isn't it? Begging to be put in the back of the net. Shoulder the last defender.
Pedro. N'Golo Kante in the middle, but that wasn't too far away. Pedro is saying course 4 FA Cup ties against Chelsea, 2 of those FA Cup finals, but they're winning this one. And Pogba lays it through. Rashford. Pogba's heading for the penalty spot. Mata at the back post. Pogba! Brilliant! What a time to score! Paul Pogba for Manchester United, who double their lead. He's made one, he's taken one.
And the ball in is, again, it's a beauty. Pogba making up the ground. Powerful header, no chance for the keeper. I mean, it's a wonderful ball. It's like Beckham, isn't it? Whipping one in, leads it on the full. Emphatic.
Great power on the header, too much for Aretha Malaga to keep it out. "2-0 they lead. Into a minimum of 2 added minutes at the end. Pedro, look how many red shirts they've got to try and pick their way through.
So compact, aren't they, all working really hard.
Pedro, Azpilicueta, Higuain, chance, well blocked. Smalling and David Luiz too, straight onto the head of Herrera. Kante's shot hit Juan Mata. That's a lovely ball from Matic into Rashford. Could just be a foot chase here. Rashford, he's got away from Azpilicueta. Lukaku's in the middle. It's Lukaku and David Luiz covered. Big shout for handball against Cesar Azpilicueta here. Brilliant run.
Wasn't it? Rashford just couldn't get that ball into the path of Lukaku. David Luiz gets back and it lifts up there, and I think maybe it's more the shoulder, isn't it? Oof. Yeah, the referee's got a really good view of that, gets it right.
Kevin Friend is in the ideal position from which to judge. Now what can Eden Hazard do here? Can find N'Golo Kante, could go on to Pedro. Little ball inside to Pedro, great recovery. Shaw's got a foot to that.
Fine. Just looking here again. Kante just playing that ball through the inside, but look at that, how he reads it beautifully.
John Terry watching on. Eden Hazard for Chelsea has found space, and not the finish. It's a corner. I think Lindelof hurled himself in front of this.
Well, this is when he's at his best, Hazard, when he's running at you, but look at Lindelof shifting those feet, getting the block in. Ball. It's
a long, long red and white wall. It's Willian. Hasn't had any big saves to make. Willian. Knocked up by Azpilicueta. Barkley, Higuain, the whistle has gone.
Yeah, I think Barkley might have...
Zappacosta. Jorginho clipped into Higuain. N'Golo Kante trying to wriggle through. Nemanja Matic is there. A kick. Barkley didn't get anything on it. Matic blocked it. Pogba races away. There could be danger here because Pogba has Sanchez to his left and Pereira to his right. This is Alexis Sanchez from Manchester United looking for Pereira, who will retrieve it. Pogba fell. Alonso, Willian for Chelsea. It's got to be now. Out by Lindelof. Perspiration from Chelsea, certainly.
Well, United are so well drilled.
Inspiration, not enough. Here's Alonso, Smalling. Alonso trying to improvise to find a way to hook it goalwards. Barkley clipped into Zappacosta. This might be interesting. Eden Hazard with the Header wide of the post, well wide of the post. Feel a little sorry for Hazard, in all honesty.
Well, he's given everything, hasn't he, tonight? They've managed to get in on this one because basically it was a sort of a counter attack, really. United
last few breaths of the tie, in goes the corner, taken by Romero. Kevin Friend blows his whistle, and Manchester United are into